dragon's gone mad! It can't be tamed! Vidar's here!
Good girl.
Lord of Dragons! Lord of Dragons! Lord of Dragons! Lord of Dragons! Brothers! I've returned with... For 100 years, Valka has not seen the like of him. A true Lord of Dragons. Vidar of Valka, my firstborn! Lord of Dragons!
From now on, you shall take my place as chieftain of Valka.
What is this, father?
Your father's already had the field cleared. The beasts that bent the knee were taken. The ones that would not? Well, you can see the rest.
A dragon that will not submit has no place among us. That is the law of Valk. This is not taming. A crown raised on slaughter is no crown of mine.
Vidar! Vidar! You ought to be the chieftain of Valka. Would you turn your back on your own people?
Move yourselves! This is the only dragon stable on the Alderwood border, and every beast in it had better be tended proper.
Yes, Mistress Dorian. That's General Cedric Hailburn, the youngest ever to command Alderwill's Dragon Knights. 5 years unbeaten. No Drac has ever thrown him.
They say he stands second only to the Lord of Dragons himself. With him leading the riders, Aldervin could crush anything in the sky. What's he doing in a frontier stable?
Change the armor. I want it polished. 3 coats of whale oil.
At once, General!
Vidar of Valka.
Chieftain of the Vikings. Vidar of Valka. Lord of Dragons. Now calling himself Vidar Gangler. 5 years gone, and I've finally found you.
You've got the wrong man.
5 years ago, you walked away from your place as chieftain of Valka and left your people behind. After that, you vanished without a trace.
Vidar. I am asking you to join the Dragon Knights. I'd surrender the High Command itself to you.
Everyone says I am Alduin's great hope. But if war comes with the Valka, I know the truth. There is only one man alive who could lead us to victory. You.
I said you've got the wrong man, General.
This is the High Marstral's seal of Alderwell. If you change your mind, come to the Royal Fortress.
Has no one a free hand? I need something delivered. Word just came in. The militia riders are in urgent need of a saddle. Can you ride a dragon?
Not in 5 years.
That means you can. Hurry up. They need it there at once.
How fast?
As fast as you can bloody make it.
Listen well. There'll be war at the front soon enough, and war requires dragons. That militia camp ahead keeps a whole stock of them.
Broken to the saddle, strong in the body, fit for supply runs, patrol and message flight. They'll serve well enough, and if they fall in the doing, they'll not be sorely miced.
Huzzah!
The camp belongs to Gareth Hort. The old wretch is stubborn, none too eager to bend the knee. Do you truly believe he'll yield up his dragons peacefully?
Rest easy, Captain. I've already laid the ground. He'll hand over the dragons. Faster, knights! First man there has first choice of the stock!
Your hand has grown finer, Corin. There are few in the Royal Dragon Knights who could match your seat now. There's a rider gaining on us.
Gaining on us? Don't be absurd.
That's an old pack-dake, blind in one eye. How in God's name is such a beast keeping pace with us?
A blind old carrier thinks to overtake me. So. Woo!
You're in the way.
Corin! Go on! Too late!
He's a madman! How in God's name did he do that? What sort of beast is that? How in God's name did he do that? What sort of beast is that?
The beast is nothing uncommon. The rider is something extraordinary.
Leave it. We've work to do.
Hold it down! That's Sir Corin's high-grade dragon in our camp. It needs to get out in one piece today. One slip, and the whole camp's in ruins.
It's too strong! The chains won't hold!
Where's the saddle? Why isn't it here yet?
The stable's sending it across the Silent Gorge. Dangerous route. Even at full speed, it'll take at least half an hour. I just released the messenger pigeon 10 minutes ago.
That sound. It's the old blind dragon from the base. The saddle has arrived?
Impossible. That old beast has fought alongside me for years. Nobody can tame it.
Wait, it really is it.
You rode this one?
Aye.
How'd you get here so fast?
Well, I took a shortcut.
Didn't know there's any shortcut through the gorge. Interesting.
Step back, Stablehand. Alara, tighten it. Sir Corin's knights will be here any moment. We can't let them see their dragon in a frenzy.
Stop staring her down. In a rage, dragons see that as a threat. You'll get thrown off. One wrong move and those chains could shred her wings.
Silence! What would a hoof filer know of dragon work? I'm a militia rider. I was trained for this.
Lucan!
Damn it. He actually called it.
Well, well. I've come for my dragon. What is this? That is a high war drak of the Royal Dragon Knights. Is this how you mudblood villagers tend what is entrusted to you? You'll make restitution for that! Sir Corin, it was an accident. Spare me your pranel. My dragon is worth a fortune. You will make restitution. Your dragon went savage itself.
Enough! However it happened, the beast was injured in our camp. The debt is ours. Name your price.
You maimed my dragon. Then you pay me in dragons.
Dragons? Father, no! Those dragons are all that stands between this village and the Valkyrates.
How many?
All of them.
What? Never!
This is a high-ranked wardrath. Your whole yard of low-bred creatures is not worth a single span of his wing, and that says nothing of his bloodline, his royal commission, or his worth to the war ahead. I ask for your dragons, and I am already showing mercy.
The upper wing is unbroken. The frame is sound. Shoulder joint and outer wing bone are true military stock. The wing alone is rare enough, and he has only just come of age. He has 10 hard years of service in him yet.
Commander Holt, if I remember rightly, you are master of this frontier dragon yard. Then pay what is owed.
Bullshit! This was a setup. The grooming was only a pretent. You came for our stock, nothing more. The Royal Dragon Knights have no shame left at all. Hold your tongue!
The Royal Knights have never spared a thought for the border villages. You may take this camp and never look back, but the Valka have raided all year, without our dragons. How are we meant to keep our people safe?
And what concern is that of mine? Hand them over!
That blind pack drake, the very one we saw in the gorge. The man who rode him must be here. Find that rider and bring him into the Dragon Knights, and he would be worth more than 10 dragons taken in leather.
Enough.
Is that one yours?
It is.
So, militia dragon riders, right? Since you are riders as well, I will offer you another road. Compete with us! 3 trials. Best 2 of 3. Win, and the matter of compensation is ended.
Captain, why waste words on them? We can take the lot by force.
I have greater need of riders who know how to master a dragon than just of dragons.
Father, don't! The Royal Dragon Knights stand second only to the Lord of Dragons himself. They are formally trained, and they ride high-ranked dragons. This would be slaughter!
We've flown those gulges for 10 years, and now we're meant to fear a pack of high-born riders raised in comfort?
If it's a contest they want, then a contest they shall have.
Let it be a contest! Do not look down on militia riders!
Well, Commander, we are all dragon riders here. No one could call it unfair.
Very well. We're in. Then let us head to the observatory. Shall we?
Let's begin.
A fit dragon rider is not merely some fool who can stay astore a flying lizard. True mastery lies in perfect balance amidst deadly turbulence, in judging a moving mark to the inch, and in absolute command. So every trial today shall be measured by that standard. The first trial is the one of control and precision. Corin, show them! 3 riders from each side, full speed through the gorge wine. You are to strike the fire seed at the heart of each ring in the brief instance turning allows. Whichever side lights the greater number wins. Mark this well. Break a ring, and the score is counted against you. Any questions?
How in God's name is that to be done? The crosswinds in that gorge would throw off a falling boulder, and those rings are spinning like mad. The opening is there for less than the blink of an A. One mistake, the rider and dragon go straight into the abyss. This is no contest. It is butchery.
What? You were shouting for a contest 1 moment ago. Now you've seen a proper trial, and you've not even the courage to mount.
So what if you're highborn knights? Do not mistake us for cowards.
Lucan and I have trained for gorge runs. We can do it, but we still need a third rider.
Me? I can do it.
No. The sheer winds in that gorge would tear you apart. The last place goes to Vidar.
You mean to stake your fate on a Stablehander? This militia has gone mad!
Father, have you lost your senses? He's no rider. He's yard help. I know you were impressed he made that delivery so quickly, but he said it himself. He caught a lucky tailwind, that's all.
Exactly. Commander, this decides the life of our camp and all dragons besides. We cannot place our fate in the hands of some muck-shoveling groom. Commander, you would rather trust a filthy stable scrub than me? I am a sworn rider of the camp guard.
Are we to stand here until your little household quarrel is done? I'm running out of patience here.
It is decided. Alara, myself, and him. He rides.
But...
Enough, Alara. We've trained too long for this. We'll do it. Then, shall we begin?
Alara! Show these puffed-up lords what border rhymers can do!
That's it!
Well done, Alara! A Jugdran Holt could light head at the least!
No. Her angle of entry's too shallow to go against a crosswind that high.
And what would a dung scraper know of flying? Shut your mouth!
Well flown, Adjunctory! In winds like that! To break only 3 rings and still light 7, that was no small feat!
No, it wasn't her. The rider who can master wind like that would never look so ordinary.
Well done, Alara! That's 2 more than you ever managed over the back ridge.
For one who has never been trained in the high crosswinds, that was impressive.
All right, shut your mouth! No one here asked for the judgment of a dung scrape.
Out of the way, villagers!
God's mercy. Look at that speed. 7! He's matched the ejection! One more and we've lost!
No, he took the rising current too soon. He'll lose lift in the back half and won't light another.
Stop playing the master, stable wretch.
A draw! We're still in it!
Again, he saw it before any of us.
Useless swine! You've shamed the Royal Dragon Knights! I'll take the field!
Lucan, watch out. Don't underestimate it.
Easy, Alara. I'll grind the pride of these painted peacocks into the gorge.
Crush them, Lieutenant!
Fine! Lieutenant! I knew you had it in you! Go on! Well now, the mudbred pup has some bite after all.
10 rings! Lieutenant, by God, you're a marvel!
What are you shaking your head at, stable rat? If you're so wise, up you go. I wager you'd piss yourself before you left the ground.
No, less likely still. The rider who toiled with us in the storm would never fly with such vulgar flourish.
10! Well, who comes next? Or have you no one left but corpses and cowards? You're a wonder, Lieutenant! Even among those so-called royal elites. There can't be many who'd like 10, and you only broke 6 rings besides!
Corin, go and teach these ditch-born fools their place. Gladly, Captain. I'll crush every shred of pride they've got left. Boy, open your eyes and learn.
Woo!
No! It cannot be. He lit 3 more than Lieutenant Rain?
And broke only 4 rings. Is this truly the difference between us and the King's own riders?
Lose the next round. And the first match is ours outright.
It is none of them. If I am to draw out the beast who made sport of Corin in the gorge, I shall have to take the field myself.
Captain, let me go. I'll have these mudbred celts on their knees in a breath.
No. I ride.
What? Captain, for this rabble, you needn't stain your hands on such vermin.
Watch closely. If you mean to take this round, you'll find it rather harder than you'd hope.
This captain of theirs, what manner of man is he?
What do I care what he is? If he were half so mighty as they boast, he'd have flown the first round himself. To witness the dragoncraft of our captain, Sir Rowan, is an honor the likes of you should thank your ancestors for. Just watch!
Anyone can boast.
No. Wait, I know that face. I've seen his likeness before.
$10! 15!
16, 17,
23 rings?
And only 2 broken.
With power like that, we are no match for him.
Sir Rowan! Sir Rowan!
That was masterwork in this miserable borderland. No, even across the whole kingdom, that would rank among the finest displays in the lists.
I know who he is! Rowan Vane, captain of the Royal Dragon Knights border squad. He's the one ranked in the Empire's top 30!
What? Top 30 in the whole Empire? Then what in God's name are we still doing here?
Your turn.
Tell me plainly. If you rode, how many could you light?
I might... 3, perhaps 4.
3 or 4! We'd need 30 at the least to win this round. It cannot be done!
This is a dead end!
Vidar, you ride.
Father!
You worthless cur! Move! Get up there! You'll do a pass and light what you can. That at least is better than sending a stable dresh and kneeling for defeat. Go!
No!
A futile waste. Is that all? Is this the full measure of your brave resistance? Did the fool just ride a lump of dang off the cliff?
All right. There's still plenty of you left, so the little drama is not quite finished.
Send another, make the run, and then I shall settle accounts.
Captain, we just crushed them already. Why did
That one was green as spring grass. There is no honor in winning by that. Well, Commander Holt, this time do try to show me something worth watching.
Father! I'll go rescue him!
No! With your flying, you'd only die beside him! This is your doing! You and your silence!
Vidar,
I beg you, help us. Help that poor lad as well.
Commander? What spell has he cast on you? Why do you keep putting your faith in a yard hand?
please. Not again.
You witless fool! You really mean to go through with it? Commander, let me ride again. I may yet have a chance if I risk my life for once. What can he do but disgrace us further? A rabble yard remains a rabble yard. Not one pro rider among you. I see. Take my counsels. Give over this knightly pretense and spend the rest of your days shoveling dragon dung!
That movement. Could it be?
That beast can scarcely get the beast off the ground. Give up!
Damn.
What in God's name is this?
Come on. That's it. God above.
How is that even possible?
Every ring in the same instant? And that blind brute never lost so much as a scale! How in hell?
I knew I was right about him. This is madness. That pressure in the gorge. Even the captain could not have done that.
What in God's name is that stable wretch?
Vidar! I had no notion you were so skilled.
Picked up a thing or two. Your hand in the sheer winds was extremely precise. Were you trained by the High Riders?
We've won the round! Vidar! How did none of us ever know you could fly like that?
What of it? A blind stroke of luck, nothing more. That old blind carcass must have stumbled into some ancient storm current at the floor of the gorge. Any fool could cling to one trick long enough to save his hide. Real battle is not won by circus antics. So, a border clod survives one brush with death and thinks himself a wonder. Very well. The next round is a magma stone snatch. Magma stone? Goodness. It's on the tip of a magma cliff, surrounded by lava. It's hard to even get close to it.
Then we shall fly it. If it's a matter of diving and taking hold in the gorge, my guard riders know that work well enough. Oh, not so fast, Commander. We do not mean snatching a rag from flat earth. This one kills. What do you mean? What sort of run is it? You want the banner? Then you carve your way through the stone spires below at full speed, break clear of them, and dive straight for the crater. Then, just above the lava, you wrench the beast clean over, hang upside down in the heat, and snatch the magma stone before the fire takes your face off. Stand and watch. I'll show you how real riders do it. There. See it now? This round is about control at the edge of death. Through the stone spires, down into the abyss. Then cooperate with your giant beast and take the magma stone from the cliff. What is it? Don't tell me you're frightened already.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. You're getting better.
As it should be, Captain. We are the King's own. Not like some border rabble who've nothing but noise and empty pride. Hey! Watch your mouth! Enough. It's your turn. It's not easy to get the stone. You have to cooperate with your dragon in the blink of an eye. Or you both fall and burn in lava. Arrogant bastard! It's only a run beneath the magma cliff. Alara, we can do this. I'll fly it.
Lucan, listen to me. This is no simple snatch run. It's a test of nerve. The nearer a dragon comes to the abyss, the harder it is to master the fear of the fall. If you flinch in the stone forest, if you pull up too soon, you'll lose balance and that will be the end of it. Don't be reckless.
Alara, I am not some stable fool fit only to shovel feed and scrape troughs. This is nothing to me. Leave it to me. Lieutenant! Show them! Pull up, damn you! Slow down, slow! That's it? That's the great skill you were boasting of?
Vidar.
Clever old fox.
Where are you going? To win you this round.
Come on then, Mudblood! Put your back into it! At least make a better fall.
Shut the hell up!
God's mercy. If even Lucan couldn't clear the first stone forest, Adjutant Hold. If you flew it, could you do it?
Is the thing beyond your low-born blood? Very well then. Let us be generous and lighten the burden for you. Take that little half-feathered courier beast in the corner. It weighs next to nothing. No need to force your way through the stone spires. You can glide it down in one piece. Or better yet, tie a few hens together and throw them off the cliff. We may count that a victory too. Very well. I've no wish to hear it said we broke the lane and called it sport.
Take whichever beast you please. If it crosses the spires and holds above the lava, I shall count the round yours.
You! You swear it! What are you doing? Don't try to do something stupid!
If the unarmored beast and the light dragon cannot do it, a courier beast may! I'll go! Captain, look at them! The fool's shaking like a leaf on the saddle. Ha! Hand them mercy, and they make a mockery of it. Captain, why are we still standing here? Put the whole stinking yard to the forge and be done with it. You mongrel, on your knees and yield. Don't waste what little patience we've left.
Father!
Wait. Just wait. Vidar will return.
Vidar? You still mean to pin your hope on him?
Commander, have you lost all sense? Vidar is nothing but a stable drot. What happened just now with the rings was blind-dined luck. Nothing more. What can he possibly do? Ha! So this is what you're waiting for, that stable rat? You think he's coming back to save you? Then pray he flies faster than death.
Spare yourselves the shame. Yield.
Turn! Turn over, damn him, you! Turn!
What? Is the fool truly turning it? I almost make it. Commander, let me ride again. I can do it.
Not another word.
Damn it. It cannot be done. What is this then? A Mumpork's show? The light dragon failed. The courier beast near killed its rider. Captain, there's no sense granting them any further chances. They're finished. Still looking for someone, old man? Best get on your knees and yield. Hand over all your dragons before a few more fools dash themselves to pieces.
We have done all we could. We yield.
What is he doing?
That's madness.
No way.
Fold!
No. God above. It's over.
I told you! I told you! He cannot be trusted!
That's it. Mongrels like you can never complete such...
Holy shit! He's gone mad! He's going to crash! What the bloody trick is that?
We won! We bloody won!
By the rules, the militia camp takes the round. 2 victories.
Fine. You've won the first 2. I'll grant you that. But flying is not the whole of it. A true dragon rider is not measured by how prettily the dragon flies. Whether one can bring a true beast to edge matters. So, Gareth, dare you raise the stakes? One final round. We settle it by taming.
Sir Corin, the Royal Dragon Knights no longer know how to keep faith with their own word.
Corin is right. The first duty of a dragon rider is mastery over the beast itself. One final round. Win it, and the Royal Dragon Knights will recognize the militia camp as a lawful company.
What did you say? A lawful company? That is the one thing every lowborn militia rider dreams of. With that, we cease to be outlaws waiting to be erased.
Lose, and the debt remains. But for this round, I want him in it.
Vidar! Please, help us, for the camp, and for the village!
Vidar! This camp took you in. It fed you for 5 years. And now the lives of the whole village rest in your hands. What, will you turn your back and walk away?
We'll take the round.
The last trial is simple. 2 from each side. Each rider brings a scourge Wilvan to heal.
Your quarry lies below. The scourge Wathans. Nasty creatures. Their hind legs have all but withered away. They fly on those 4 wings alone, and when they strike like a fault. But the true delight is in the scorpion-like tail.
They are blood mad and they loathe the touch of mankind. One sting, and you'll see your blood blacken before you blink.
This is no taming! It's a death sentence!
Only for the weak.
Yes!
Off you go then, mudbloods. Don't keep those lovely stings waiting. They'd love nothing more than to rip you open from throat to spine.
Commander, we've nothing like those enchanted chains. If anyone goes down there empty-handed, there'll be meat for the scourge withens.
Chains are dead things. Men are not. I'll go.
No! Father, no! You're wounded, and you've no proper gear. If you go down there now, you'll die for nothing. The militia cannot lose the commander.
Alana, this is no game. The whole brood below is stirring.
This is the last dragon crystal in the camp. If I can force a bond by it, even for a moment, I can bring one back.
Lara! No!
You'll do.
Yes. You nearly died for that? A hatchling? And this is what you call taming?
Something's off.
Captain, this little farce with hatchlings has gone on long enough. Give the word, and I'll show these mudbloods why the royal dragon knights rule the skies. Go on, then. Try not to humiliate them too thoroughly. See? That is what a true quarry looks like.
Down, you beast!
Corin! Corin, no!
Oh, mate! All of them!
Shields! Up, damn you! To hell with the contest! We're all going to die here! Move! Move into the rocks! Alara! Vidar!
Vidar!
Ah!
No!
Silence!
No chains, no dragon crystal. He brought that savage king to heel with nothing but his own will. We've won. Warrior, I would invite you.
That sound. That's... Primer Alpha has awakened.
No chains, no spells. And yet you brought the Scourge King to heel by will alone. There is no line in the Empire's war books for what I witnessed here today. What is your name, warrior?
Vidar Gangler.
Master Gangler, this is the captain's badge of the Royal Dragon Knights. If you will accept it, I'll put your name before the Lord Commander himself. You'd have rank, title, the widest skies in Alderwood. The crown would make a lord of you. Join us.
I've bent the knee to no man save Captain Vane and General Cedric Halewyn. But you've earned it. Take me under your command, and I'll serve you gladly.
God above. Deputy Captain of the Royal Knights? He'd stand before the King himself.
To join the Royal Dragon Knights.
If he takes it, he'll never have to touch dragon muck again.
I knew it. True gold will never stay buried in mud.
Take it back. What? I said take it back. I've no wish to be anywhere but here.
Master Gangler, this is the highest honor Alderwen can bestow. Would you truly choose to rot your life away in this miserable border, Dick?
Take your men and leave our camp. I've got work to do.
Vidar! That was the Royal Dragon Knights!
I've no wish to spend my life as the Crown's hound.
That is not Crown's hound! It is honor! It is the threshold all of us dream of reaching. How can you cast it aside as though it were nothing?
If you're so eager to fill your ranks, take her. She has talent. And that lad has some steel in him. Take the pair of them and you'll not come away empty-handed.
Sir, you cannot be serious. I've seen what they are capable of. That girl cannot hold against the gorge Schleer, and the boy very nearly dashed himself. They are nowhere near the standard of the Royal Dragon Knights. If you would stand beside the crown, you may spend a few more years earning the right. This badge is meant for one who truly commands the sky. The gates of the Royal Dragon Knights will remain open to you. Always.
That makes twice I've heard those words today.
Get Corin up. We're leaving. Arrogant bastards. So that's all it is? No title before our names, and we're less than they are?
What, is our blood made of mud?
Enough, Lucan.
Alara.
Lift your head, girl. Don't let a pack of cowards dressed up in titles bend your back.
But Vidar, you heard them. There's no way for the likes of us to have the training they have.
Do not despair. Soon enough, they'll be begging you to take the reins. Prima Alpha is fully awake.
God bless us. That is the Vikings' war call. Once the primordial titan opens its eyes, those Vikings will bring annihilation to the Empire.
Easy. She will not be made into a weapon of war. No one can master her but me. That man.
That man? The one from the old tales? The Viking chieftain? The Lord of Dragons? He can command all dragons across the continent. If he rides at the head of their host, the Empire is finished!
Quiet, you fool. Don't frighten yourself with children's tales. That monster from the stories vanished 5 years ago. If he were half so mighty as they say, he wouldn't have disappeared into thin air. He's likely dead in some northern ice hole, with his bones rotting under the snow.
Lucan! Don't say that! He was a true hero! He cannot be dead!
The Empire will issue a levish soon. They'll have no choice. They'll strip every village for riders to fill the broken line. When that day comes, the sky won't care whether your blood is noble. It will only care whether you could stay alive on a dragon's back.
Vidar, would you train us?
I was blind before. Train us. However hard it is, we will not turn back.
I've no time for it. Vidar, the Royal Knights will never treat border militia as men. If war comes, these two will be thrown forward and spent. For the camp's sake, give them something that might keep them alive. War will not wait while you find your breath. Again. The Vikings are going to win.
What did you say?
Nothing. Keep flying. And faster now.
Move! Bloody hell, we only just stopped.
Help me! No!
General! The line is broken! We cannot hold against slaughter like this!
If this goes on, Aldaway will not stand.
There is one man who may yet save us. The king's levage has come. The Vikings have broken the northern line. The crown is calling every rider still bleeding.
At last. A true battlefield. But, Commander, if Valka comes in full, does that mean we may truly face him? He's the beacon of my life. the Lord of Dragons that can tame any dragon alive.
General.
The Empire has fallen. Please, Vidar of Val. Mind your words, Commander. Now grab your sword and get inside. Vidar of Valka, Lord of Dragons. Only you can stop this slaughter. The northern line has been torn apart. Our dragons are being butchered by the axes of the Vikings in the sky like cattle. The Empire cannot win this war.
Then you came to the wrong man. Viking blood runs in my veins. And you ask me to help the Empire kill my own people?
This war has run wild. You left Valka because you despised the endless raiding. Because you would not stand dragons being used up and cut down like cattle. It won't be Alderweald that dies. The whole continent will burn, and the whole dragon cane with it. Hear me, Vidar. If you stand with us and help us win this war, the king will swear never again to wage war unprovoked, and to sign a lasting peace with the Vikings.
No, Cedric. I am your enemy. Your king would never suffer me to set foot in his capital, let alone fight at his side.
What if Alderweald were to abolish every cruel, enchanted method of dragon breaking? From this day forward, dragons were never again treated as expendable resource of war, but given the dignity they are due. Every dragon rider in Alderweald answers to my command. And if the king must persuade it, then I shall persuade him.
This is madness.
If madness can save Alderweyn, so be it.
Two conditions. First, forget who I am. I'll ride under the name of a border mercenary. When this war is done, I mean to return to a quiet life.
On my honor as a knight, not a word of it will pass my lips. And the second,
those two wields outside go with me. I want them assigned straight into the main assault wing at the front.
Done. They'll be treated no differently from the Royal Riders.
Then we ride.
Cedric, this is the legendary rider you claim can save Alderweyn? He looks more like a farmer than a man of war. Your Majesty, he is a mercenary. And at this hour, the man the Empire can least afford to ignore. Then tell me, warrior, what name do you go by?
Vidar Gangler. The Stablehand.
A Stablehand? Cedric, you drag some low-born dresht into my council chamber and speak to me of the Empire's esteem? Are you testing my patience or insulting the whole of my knightly order?
Your Majesty, believe me, there is no one alive who can master a dragon as he can. Not even I.
Your Majesty, if you mean to face the Vikings, the Royal alone will not be enough. The border militia know Valkyra better than any court rider. They'll have to form the backbone of the line.
Valka's present chieftain, Hakon. He is cruel, and he will not end this war with mere raiding.
Enough. For 5 years, the Vikings have raided Alderweald, year after year, and still they have never reached the walls of the capital. I see no cause for panic. And besides, the Lord of Dragons has vanished. The glory of the Vikings went with him. The Royal Dragon Knights of Alderweald are the greatest force on this continent now.
You certain of that?
Found you.
Cedric! This is the heart of Alderward, and you would let a stablehand speak over his king? Have you grown so bold or so foolish that you'd cast away your own command?
We don't have much time.
He is no fraud. At the Scourge Wyvern's nest I saw him with my own eyes. No enchanted chains, no resonant stone. He stood before the Scourge Wyvern king and brought it to heel by will alone.
Sir Rowan, do you hear yourself? By will alone? Even Cedric might fail against a Scourge Wyvern king. If he is half the wonder Sir Rowan makes him out to be, then where is his dragon?
I have no dragon.
What? No! Vidar! You have Prima Alpha!
Prima Alpha.
You have no notion what Hacken is capable of. The border militia must be brought into the line. Without them, the Empire will never withstand a true Valkyr assault.
Prima Alpha? That beast was the mount of the Lord of Dragons himself. Cedric, have the defeats in the north so aged your wits that you now mistake a stable Drish for a savior? Your Majesty, hear him! He was once the chieftain of Valka, the Lord of Dragons himself!
Cedric.
Look at this! Viking markings! Your Majesty, he's the enemy! He's a spy sent by Valka!
I am a Viking, yes. The blood of the North runs in me. But I belong to Valkyra no longer. Their creed is not mine. I am not your enemy. You're running out of time. Trust me.
The Vikings have butchered enough of Alderwerg's people! And now, you ask me to trust a Viking chieftain who has hidden in a stable for 5 years! Seize him! Cedric! You dare bring the Empire's sworn enemy into the very heart of my kingdom? You want Alderwild brought to ruin with your own hand? This man is no stablehand. He is a Viking spy. He came here to learn the defenses of the keep. The Vikings burned our borders and butchered our people. There is blood between Alderving and Valkyra that will never wash clean. A man like you has no right to stand here and speak of what must be done. Don't act like you ever gave a damn for the people dying on borders. Enough! Take this Viking to the cliff and execute him. Let every soul in Alderwyn see how a Viking chieftain dies upon an imperial scaffold.
Alderwild must stand together. This is your last chance. The moment Prima Alpha shows herself in full, Hacken will do whatever he must to seize her. And if he masters the primordial titan, he masters every dragon in the sky. When that happens, this whole land becomes a hunting ground for the Vikings. Alderworld will be finished. And do you truly think you'll still be king?
Kill the Viking cur! Throw him from the cliff! Your Majesty, no!
Vidar!
It's here! Prima Alpha!
He truly is.
The Lord of Dragons. Vidar of Valka. All hail the Lord of Dragons.
All hail the Lord of Dragons! All hail the Lord of Dragons! All hail the Lord of Dragons!
Alderwill must stand as one. Not for the Empire alone, but for every living thing beneath this sky.
I grant it! Command, provisions, militia status, all of it! You shall have whatever you require. Cedric! All riders with me! Ride with the Lord of Dragons!
So it was you all along, the Lord of Dragons. Why did you never tell us?
No. Something's wrong with these dragons.
This won't do! We can't kill our way through this! They're beyond frenzy!
They have no minds left of their own.
Father!
You truly are the Lord of Dragons, Vidar. I knew I had not been wrong about you. Give the word, and every militia rider on the border will follow you to the death. Those dragons, they're empty. Whatever they were, they're no longer inside those bodies. Someone else is driving them.
What kind of sorcery is that? I've never heard of anything so foul.
It's Hela's craft. The same dark art once used to raise Feynod. It strips the living of their will and leaves only the hunger to kill. What it takes, it does not give back.
If that spell were ever laid upon Prima Alpha, the whole continent would see the Ragnarok.
Among the Valka, there was only one prime sides me who knew that forbidden craft. Hacking. Gareth, take Alara and Luke and come with me. We strike for the enemy's rear. I'll cover your approach. Find the source of the ritual and destroy it. I'll draw their eye and go after the one behind all this. Cedric, you hold the city. Take the Dragon Knights and the militia and keep Alderverg standing, whatever the cost. Swear to me.
You have my word.
We're all the way!
Burn.
Go!
That's it. The source of the craft thing?
Then that's our march. Go!
Thor's hammer. It's the primordial titan, Prima Alpha. No, it cannot be. It's Vidar. 5 years gone, and still he lives.
Move.
The chief's order stands. None but our own are to pass.
You are not Valka any longer, Vidar.
You left of your own will 5 years ago, and now you ride beside the Saxons and betray the blood of Odin!
Your dragons still have their wits. Move!
It's Vidar. Impossible. He's alive. The rightful chieftain of Valk. And he's brought Prima Alpha back. How dare you use Hela's forbidden craft on these dragons and strip their will? Hagan!
It's been a long while. Still as rigid as ever, huh? Brother.
Hakan! You would betray the faith of Valka for a scrap of power?
Vidar, brother. Oh, you call yourself Vidar Gangless now.
And I am Hakan of Valka.
So what right have you to judge me? You were the one who cast aside the name of our people. And now you speak to me of faith?
Absurd!
God above. That mad Viking king is Vidar's brother.
Vidar.
Make haste. We don't have much time.
So this is your faith now. You side with outsiders and help them butcher your own.
I have only ever wanted peace.
Peace. Has every drop of Valkyr blood in you run cold?
5 years ago, for your so-called peace, you gave up your place as chieftain of Valka. And when I reached for that beast of yours, down in that lightless abyss, you stood by and watched as its fire devoured half my face. Today, I'll flay both of you with my own hands and build my throne from your hide!
Hakan, has that scar burned the last of your reason out of you as well? Call it off. This conquest is only dragging the whole clan into ruin!
Reason? Look at my face! Had been you, would you still speak to me of reason?
We are Valkyr, the Vikings. We were born to rule the sky as hunters. And you are Lord of Dragons, but you threw away your throne and your blood for the sake of some beasts, only to end as some stinking stable drudge in service to Alduin's laws.
They are not beasts. They deserve dignity the same as we do, Hakon.
5 years ago, at that crowning, I saw our home drowned in blood. Dragon corpses lay everywhere. That tyranny should have ended then.
sorcery, slaughter. Rule built on such things was never the faith of Valka. What Prima Alpha gave you was the god's judgment.
Spare me your preaching, Vidar. Look around you. An army of the living dead in the sky. Before the first snow falls, by Hela's power, I'll freeze Alduin's rivers black and burn its fortresses to ash. I'll be the only ruler this land remembers.
And anything that stands in my way dies. And that includes you, brother.
Then there's nothing left for it. I'll end your reign myself.
Then let me see whether you're worthy of all that pride.
Stop skittering like a rat, Vidar! Face me! Now, Gareth, break the formation.
Dear God, this is outrageous. They are feeding dragon souls into it.
Then we snuff the damn thing out.
Wait, it's too quiet. Where are the gods?
So, they were waiting for us to walk straight into the trap. Leave the walking dead! Whatever it costs, clear me a path to that hearthstone!
Oh, brother, your mercy has always been the crack in your armor. Die!
Do it then! Send me to Valhalla! But while that ritual still stands, every last one of you will burn with me!
Hold steady! Hold, damn you! You witless beasts! No! No! Tear him apart! I am your king!
Vida! Vida! Vida!
To pluck the strings of destiny. It's over, Haken. Let it end. Valka still needs you.
You've won, Vidar, but you forget. A Viking never yields.
Break the chains. From this day on, the old law is ended. No more flanging, no more butchery. We stand beside Dragonhind, not above it. Any man who cannot live by that shall never set foot in Valhalla.
All hail the Lord of Dragons! All hail the Lord of Dragons! All hail the Lord!
Vidar!
Ulderwold owes you a debt it can never repay. Lord of Dragons, ask what you will, then pay it in peace. That is what's needed now. I'll let you take it from here, my friend. Will you not stay a while longer? Aldaville was your home, hidden though it was for 5 years. Hakan was right. I might hide my name, but I cannot set aside the blood in my vein. There's still a duty waiting for me in the north.
Will you come back?
Hold fast to your courage, Alara. One day we'll meet again.
Then I'll hold you to it.